Few people in the West know what an amazing and historic country Ethiopia is, or why we care so much about some very special Ethiopian people. For example, did you know the earliest evidence of modern humans was found in Ethiopia? It's believed these early people migrated from Ethiopia to populate the Middle East and areas beyond. Ethiopia's ancient script known as Ge'ez, Geez, is believed to be the oldest alphabet still in use in the world. Tradition holds that the Queen of Sheba, as mentioned in the Bible, was from Ethiopia, and that when she returned home from visiting King Solomon, she was carrying his son. That child grew to become King Menelik I. About that time, a number of Jewish people migrated to Ethiopia, and today we have genetic DNA evidence that among the Ethiopian people there are many of Jewish origin who immigrated there during that ancient period. During the time that Yeshua, Jesus, was on earth, Ethiopia was home to the Aksum kingdom, which with Rome, Persia, and China was one of the four great powers of the world. The Ethiopian eunuch, whose baptism was recorded in the 8th chapter of Acts, was an important official from this kingdom. Ethiopia has close historical ties with both Judaism and Christianity. In the 4th century, it was one of the first countries to officially adopt Christianity as the state religion. The 1897 flag of Ethiopia, used during the reign of Emperor Haile Selassie, featured an image of the Lion of Judah. One title for the emperor was Conquering Lion of the Tribe of Judah. In Amharic, a leading language in Ethiopia today, Israel means miracle. Ethiopia is where the first coffee beans were grown, and the country continues to produce some of the world's most highly regarded coffee. But the people of Ethiopia also have a long history of suffering. Nearly a third of the country's population died in the Great Ethiopian Famine of 1888 and 1892. Ethiopia was occupied by Mussolini's fascist army from 1936 to 41, resulting in the imprisonment and massacre of many Ethiopians. The reign of Ethiopian Emperor Haile Selassie ended in September 1974 when he was deposed in a Soviet-backed military coup. The communist dictatorship put into power then killed as many as 500,000 people, using hunger as a weapon. The communists were eventually ousted by a bloody civil war. The 1983-85 famine in Ethiopia affected nearly 8 million people and caused 1 million deaths. Ethiopia is now in the fourth year of its worst drought in half a century, resulting in a devastating famine currently affecting more than 6 million people. Among these people suffering in Ethiopia, some of the hardest hit are members of historic Jewish communities, especially the Gefat, G-E-F-A-T people of Woliso and Hosanna, that's capital W-O-L-I-S-O, and Hosanna, capital H-O-S-A-N-N-A.